Hello everyone, this is Brennan Ork here and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing my M46-28T. This is a gamewell Sentry that I recently got off of eBay. This is a very small device. I'm actually quite surprised on how small this thing is. It is about 4.5 inches in height and just about exactly 3 inches in width. So this thing's a very small one. In comparison, here's my GWMPS-2. You can see it's even smaller than that. I really like the front of this device. You can see the notable circular pattern that they like in this one. You got the circular pull handle and the white backdrop plate then right here. I love the font that they use for the word fire. I think that looks really nice. It's not like this one here where it's just a simple fire, simple font. Where this one here, they put some style into the thing, and actually it shines in the light because it's all made of like metal, and this is like a rough metal, so it shines. I am surprised actually how well the paint job is, because I don't think this has been repainted as far as I know. It is all pristine condition. There's not one spot here that it's missing paint, except for like tiny little ones right there, but that's hardly anything on this thing that is damaged or nothing. I love how straightforward the pull system is. It just says pull, and you just pull down this little lever. It's kind of similar to a T-bar, where you just pull down, except in this case it's just this little circular thing. T-bars is just this, is this thing here without the push bar. Here's the side of the device. It looks very much like the shape that 270 SPO would be, where it has like a curved front. So I kind of like the shape of it. Here's the top looking down. You can see this is your screw. It's a flathead, a tiny little flathead screwdriver that goes in there that you can reset it with. Let me turn around the device to the back, and it's pretty simple back here. It's just your switch and your terminals, and it is very similar to the backing to my GWMPS-2. Here's them next to each other. You see, two terminals. Of course, the switches are a little bit different, but the switches are basically the same in these two. Mounting's a little bit the same, except this one has a little bit more mounting options than this one. Alright, so going back to the front. So to open this thing up, you take your flathead screwdriver. Let me set this up so I can show you. Okay, you take your screwdriver, and then you stick it in this little hole right here, and then you just start turning just a little bit, not a lot. Then it opens up. So here's the inside of your alarm. So here's the little pull handle, and here's your switch and information. So you can see M46-28T. T, I believe, is terminals. Actually, it is terminals. Here's your switch. very, very similar to the one that's found inside this one here. The reason why I use this one here is because it's both made by Gamewell. So this is a newer alarm here. This one's an older one. Now, how to replace the glass rod that would be in here? What you do is you take your screw and you loosen it up a little bit more, about that much, and then what that does, it allows you to lift this thing up. Whoops, that came off. That also happens. And you can put your glass rod right here in this little slot here. But yeah, so that's basically the device right there. So let me close this up so I can tighten it back up again. Alright, and she is closed. So to pull this device, it's super easy to do. It's just you pull down this little lever, and this alarm has been activated, and you can't push this back up. But yeah, you can see right there, there's the little switch right there that's been pushed up. So to reset it, just do what we did last time. Then you flip your switch down, push that back up, and close it up. Just like that. A little bit of information about this one. I believe these were out in the 70s, maybe the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. They were somewhere around that region. I believe the early 2000s they made some that were like addressable, but they don't make these anymore. Let's see. Some of the names that they come up with these things is the lollipop pole, because it looks like a lollipop. The most common is the bulleye pole. And then Sentry, well, the thing, I'm not sure how true it is, but the reason why they came out with the Gamewell Sentry, because it came out on the 100th birthday of Gamewell. So they came out with the Gamewell Sentry. And yeah, so this is pretty neat little piece of pole station here. Let's see. These things are, so to buy these things, they're common on eBay, but kind of not common. When I was scrolling through eBay, I only found like maybe 3 or 4 sellers that were selling these things, but they had a bunch of them. So I happened to get like someone was selling one for, I think this one here was like $40 something or something like that, but it was the last one in stock, and I happened to get it just before it ran out. So yeah, it's pretty cool that I got a piece of because I always wanted a Gamewell, and I decided, you know, it's time to get a Gamewell, so I got a Sentry, Gamewell Sentry. So that is the video of my Gamewell Sentry. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you all next time.